This is a short routine with some of my favourite exercises for mobilising your spine and strengthening your back. So it will really help your back to feel better, more mobile and stronger. We're just going to start lying on the mat. So when you're ready, bring your weight gently around, just looking to come down to the mat. Let the feet be hip width apart and parallel. Let the arms rest beside the body. Let the shoulders release away from the ears. Just bring your awareness into your breath, gently breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. On your in-breath, your ribcage expands. On your out-breath, allow it to knit together. Just going to start with some pelvic tilts. So when you're ready, just take an out-breath, let the pelvis roll in towards you. On an in-breath, let it roll away from you. And you're just going to continue here, breathing out, pelvis rolls towards you. Your lower back will flatten to the mat. On your in-breath, you roll away and your lower back's going to arch away from the mat. Go to where it feels comfortable. If your back is niggly, make a smaller movement, but just go to where you feel comfortable. Great way to get some movement going for the hips and the lower spine. And we're going to take it in to spine curls. So the next time you breathe out, you're going to roll the pelvis towards you. Keep tucking the bottom, rolling the pelvis towards you, and peel your spine off your mat, bone by bone by bone. Arms staying nice and long beside the body. Breath in here at the top, breath out, and you're going to roll the spine all the way back, bone by bone by bone. You can breathe in and roll the pelvis back away from you at the bottom. We're going to just continue here, breathing out, scooping and tucking, peeling the spine off the mat, feeling the thigh bones lengthening away from you. Nice even weight in the feet. Breath out, you roll the spine, just let it come down to the mat, bone by bone by bone. Breath in, allow it to arch away from the mat, pelvis rolls around your thigh bones. And just going again when you're ready. So we are mobilising the hips, mobilising the spine, starting to strengthen into the glutes. You're working, keeping your collarbones nice and open, arms nice and long, shoulders away from your ears. Let's just do 2 more of these. So breath out to roll up, keeping those thigh bones in parallel, tucking the bottom as you come up, opening the hips, just coming to where you're in a nice long line to the spine, so I haven't arched or lifted the ribs, but still nice and connected in the centre. And then you roll back down. Let's just do 1 more of those. Breathing out. Rolling your way up. Then we're going to come into a set of bridging. So we're going to roll back down and then we're going to just lift and lower the hips. So we roll back down, let the pelvis just land in that midway point, so just nice and heavy into the mat. Breath in to prepare, breath out, stand into your feet and just press your hips up. Breathe in, release them down, breathe out and press. So we are now just working a little bit more into glute strength, really helpful for supporting back strength, opening the hips, which will help with the back as well. And we're going to do 3 more, breath out and press. Lifting, driving those hips to the ceiling. Good, and 1 more here. And release that down. Good. You're going to roll gently onto your side. We're going to come around to 4-point kneeling. So just bring your weight gently around. Hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. If you have problems in the wrists, you can absolutely work on your fists or even down on your forearms for this exercise. You're going to breathe in, bring your shoulders to your ears, breathe out, let them slide back down. Nice long spine, so the top of the head reaches one way, tailbone the other way. I'm going to thread the needle, so I'm going to let the right hand come off the mat, bring it behind the left wrist, turn the head, turn the neck, and just thread that arm through. Take a breath to hold, breathe out, press into your supporting hand, bring that back. Both hands are on the mat, and we go the other way. So we turn, head, neck, ribs. One ear is towards the mat, one ear is towards the ceiling. We're trying not to move forwards or back. So often I see people here, you're going to really weight bear through this supporting hand. Breath in, breath out and push. And we're really thinking about this spinal rotation. Really important movement for healthy backs, this rotational movement. It's not a huge movement, but it helps to keep the mobility of your spine. So just doing 1 more on each side. Coming back and to the other side. And just bring that back. Let the hand land down. From here, we're going to bring our way down to lying on the mat. So when you're ready, bring your way forwards and down. It's absolutely fine to put a cushion under the hips, the chest, the forehead if you need that. You're going to bring your arms out wide. Have a wiggle of your shoulders. Make sure they're not up by your ears and they're nice and relaxed. We're going to turn the legs gently out. So the toes are out, the heels are in. Here, we're going to just take a breath in to prepare. On the out breath, you're going to hover your head, nudge the nose forwards and just extend the head, the neck. Just coming through is your lower shoulder blades. We're just in that upper back. Breath in, breath out. You're going to come all the way forwards and down. You're going to go again. So we hover the head, nudge the nose forwards, eye gaze comes forwards, chin comes forwards, neck extends. We're just coming through this upper and mid back. Breath in there, breath out, and you bring that all the way forwards and down. Going to do 2 or 3 more. Just working through. You might have a little bit of support in your abdominals just to stop your lower back dropping into the mat. Bit of length through the legs. Let's just do 1 more here. Coming up. So we're really mobilising this upper and mid back, which is a really common place to feel quite stiff and tight. Good. You can stay with that, or we're going to move in to dart. So we're going to bring the legs in together. Take the arms beside the body. I'm just now going to rotate the thigh bones so the big toes stay together and the heels turn out. You can let your shoulders fall forwards, they'll come up as we go. We're going to hover the head, hover the arms. Come through that extension you just found, head, neck, upper back. And as you come up, we're going to rotate the limbs. So the palms face your thigh bones and your legs rotate into parallel. And then you come all the way forwards and down. You're going to just repeat that. So we've got a little bit of support in the abdominals and we are only working through that upper back. So lower shoulder blades, not pressing down. We're not compressing the lower spine. I want you to think lengthening forwards and up. As you come up, the arm bones rotate, the collarbones open. And you come forwards and down. Do a couple more here. Keep a little sense of the legs reaching away from you, but don't build too much tension. You might get cramp. And we're just letting those arm bones rotate. 2 more here. Coming forwards and up, and release. And 1 more. Good, so building strength into the back, as well as mobilising that upper and mid back. Good. Bring it to hands under the shoulders, push your way back to 4-point kneeling, and we're going to come in to our moving cat. So you're going to breathe out, scoop and tuck the bottom gently round into your cat. Don't push the mid back to the ceiling. Then you're going to hold, and then you're going to bring your bottom back towards your heels. Keep scooping and tucking, scooping and tucking. When you get there, you're going to roll your pelvis around your thigh bone, stick your bottom out behind you, and travel forward. So let's just do a couple more. Breathe out, scoop and tuck. Move back, bottom to heels. Enjoy that stretch in your lower back. Pause, lift your abdominals, tuck your bottom a little bit more. Then really settle into the hip creases, and you come forwards. 1 more. Lift your abdominals, round your lower back, gently with the head and the neck. Move back, bottom towards your heels. Keep lifting and scooping and tucking, and then roll the pelvis around your thigh bones, crease into your hips, and you travel forwards. Good, we're just going to rest in child's pose. So take the knees nice and wide, bring your bottom back towards your heels. Feel free to use any cushions under the bottom of the forehead that you need. Your arms can be forward or they can come beside you. And you're just going to come down. Rest here. Let your focus rest on your breath, so wide into the sides, the backs of the ribs. Breath out and you soften. Stay here and rest for as long as your back needs.